Good morning. This is Talia MK at Fuel 2.0 Conference 2025 Dubai, and we have with us Ms. Mahima Diviti, and she is the founder and CEO for Azot Business Solution. And she has also been awarded as a trendsetter to watch out. Oh my God!
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
to be a trendsetter, to have your own company and a founder and CEO. How does it feel to receive an award in a mixture or clusters of different fields?
Well, actually, it's extremely, I would say, encouraging
Mhm.
because there's a different paths that I wanted to charter. And coming from a professional background to having my own setup is definitely something which is full of tenuous journey, and it feels nice to be rewarded for it.
Amazing. So, Azut Business Solution, what does it focuses on?
So we primarily work with the founders, investors, and CXOs, and we try to drive their growth and fundraise aspect along with the product mapping. How we are basically different is that we work on narratives, strategic narratives, we work on signal mapping, and we work on decision architecture, which is basically something outcome based and not really the traditional consulting.
Okay. So it's like consultancy, but is it like related to any specific field, or it can be through all aspects, like only healthcare, or is it only law? What kind of solutions are
So
there?
we are per se sector agnostic. However, we are more well versed with pharmaceuticals, fintech, climate, and fine consumer.
Okay. How does Azut combine strategy and technology to help the business grow?
So what we typically do is that we we start with the strategy part of it, and there are two things which are very crucial for us. One is the signal mapping, and the other is the outcome which they are looking for. And technology basically helps us sharpen both ways. So we combine the technology aspects as a tool which basically helps us with pattern analysis. It helps us with creating workflows, and that is something which gives immediate outcome to our clients.
And what do you think the role of AI has in your Azure business solutions?
So I have a very, I would say, a very interesting relation with AI because I come from a non-tech background.
Okay.
However, from the business perspective, also I feel AI is something which is very helpful. And as I mentioned, that we dwell into pattern analysis, we work on narratives, we work on decision architecture, all of which basically can be helped by AI in a very good way. So yes, we do use it, but for us it is a tool, and that's it. And the other part is still human based because it is something which is related to a journey of a business, and that's why it has to be involved by at at our level, at a human level.
And would you give an example of how leveraging technology has improved outcomes of the business as you advise them?
Yes, of course. So what we have done is that we have created a productized version of all these things. So we have five offerings, and like for example the growth and a fundraise. So we use AI as the initial part to it, and that kind of helps us expedite our offerings. And basically the benefits that the client gets is that they get something which has speed. We have a 48-hour turnaround time for a lot of our things. Then we also have something like a narrative for the leadership, wherein they can actually voice or express, whether to the investor or to their customers, the stakeholders, in their own actual voice. When I say voice, I am referring to how they think and feel about any something, and not really
Not only adapting to what everybody is doing, they can
absolutely.
have their own input to it and their own
Absolutely.
special USP which they want for their company.
Yeah, and most people can speak a lot, but they are very it's tough for people to really write it that way.
Yeah.
So that's what we kind of focus on.
So, how can traditional or family businesses or technology can go ahead with it without losing their legacy?
So actually, as I have mentioned earlier, technology is a tool, AI is a tool, and that is why it can be taken up for expediting their own decision framework, for making their workflows better. So it is not a disruption, but actually something which is helping them. It's an agent.
Amazing.
So actually, there is a lot of benefit to the family business and traditional businesses without losing their legacy.
So, as you are the one to advise people and companies to go ahead and how to go ahead, what are you taking away from all of this conference?
So actually, this conference has been lovely, and I have met some very nice people, prospects, and maybe partnerships to work with. And since we have people from all over the world, it makes nice. By background, I'm basically from international business, so it's a feeling of
It's a new
homecoming.
one.
And Dubai has always been a little bit like a home to me.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Hope to see you grow. On that note, as she said, that without losing your authenticity and legacy, you can still move ahead, take advantage of the information and knowledge you can get through AI or meeting different people. And be kind, be safe. And this is Tale MK signing off. Have a great day.